The ideal successor is finally introduced in Season 7 of Young Sheldon, and she has an opportunity to surpass Kaley Cuoco's role from The Big Bang Theory. For 12 years, with the exception of a few episodes cut short by an accident, Cuoco played Penny, the original female lead of the nerd-centric sitcom. From a budding actor to a successful medical representative and a married woman, the character went through a huge amount of development throughout that time. The relationships Penny had on The Big Bang Theory, especially with Leonard and Sheldon, were just as memorable as her character growth. There were several relationships involving Penny in Big Bang Theory, but her relationships with Leonard and Sheldon stood out the most. Leonard felt his affection for her blossom right away. Despite the drama that unfolded throughout their romance, they finally found happiness at the show's conclusion. At the same time, Penny and Sheldon's bond developed more gradually. Building a strong bond between them takes a long time. Penny was always kind to Leonard and Sheldon, no matter how different they were. Although she made mistakes, she always managed to be kind and gentle with them. Some of the other young Sheldon characters have resembled Penny to some extent. Mima still retains her daring spirit, and Missy's sass is much like her. That being said, there's a particular sequence in a fancy article and a scholarship for a baby, the 9th episode of Young Sheldon's 7th season, where Mandy becomes crystal evident as Penny's ideal successor. She reassures him that his speech is fine when Georgie shares his worries over it. When the suggestion that Georgie try imitating Cee's father's speech pattern arises, Mandy changes gears and suggests that Cease speak more like her dad. It's impossible for Mandy's predicament to be any different from Penny's in Big Bang Theory. But what really stands out is the way she gently consoles Georgie while he struggles with his predicament. Consequently, her ability to gently, and without criticizing her husband, change gears upon discovering that Cease may take after him in his Texas accent, further highlighting her resemblance to Penny. On The Big Bang Theory, Penny frequently engaged in this activity with Leonard, Sheldon, and the rest of the Pasadena group. Though she has only been a part of Young Sheldon for a few seasons, Mandy already has the potential to surpass Penny as a character. The Big Bang Theory featured Cuoco's character from the very beginning, although she was never the show's only focus. At the same time, Mandy will be in the spotlight thanks to her forthcoming Young Sheldon sequel series starring Georgie. The fact that Mandy and Georgie were villainized by Young Sheldon after they abandoned Mimo is true, but there is still time for her to make amends for that mistake. Mandy can surpass Penny in Young Sheldon's eyes if he takes on her motherly arc. Mandy can surpass Penny in Young Sheldon's eyes if he takes on her motherly arc. Due to its hastiness and lack of merit, Penny's pregnancy narrative caused division. She was on the fence about having children at first, but after learning she was pregnant, she changed her mind, all because of The Big Bang Theory. Nothing new has come out regarding her postpartum condition. The Young Sheldon series, however, will center on this aspect of Mandy's life.